Today's video is 6 things you need to know before going blonder. These 6 topics are all about how to keep your hair healthy in the process of going blonder. Recently, and obviously I went a lot blonder than I was. I dyed my hair completely like red brunette for the first time ever in my life. I've always had naturally blonde hair, but as far as color and processing and color treating and all these things, I've been doing that for over half my life. So I've learned a lot of lessons, and I want to share the top 6 things you need to know. First thing is manage your expectations. If you are just fully brunette or even have darker hair than just brunette hair, just know that going blonder is a lot more maintenance. So you will find yourself spending more, ending up in the salon more if you're wanting to go bright blonde. My biggest tip is, if you want to stay out of the salon and save a little money but still be blonder, is ask for a root smudge. Currently, I do not have a root smudge. I went with a money piece and baby lights throughout, but usually I will get my roots a little bit smudged so I can stretch out my in-between of my salon visits. It saves you money. It keeps your hair healthier in the long run. But if you want to go super blonde and not have root smudging, these tips will help you as well. Another huge thing, number 2, before you go blonder, start doing hair masks and hair treatments to strengthen and moisturize your hair. Your hair could be the healthiest it's ever been, but if you have darker hair and are wanting to lighten your hair, meaning sucking the pigment from each strand, you need to be prepared. Take really good care of your hair and your hair will be super safe going blonder. But if you don't, you might find yourself with shorter hair because of breakage and some fallout. So be sure to do a really good moisturizing mask at least once or twice a week. It could honestly even be coconut oil. The mask I love doing before going blonder or in between appointments to make sure my hair is super healthy and moisturized is the Olaplex number 8 Bond Building Mask. This is a 4-in-1 mask. It repairs, adds shine, adds body, but also helps bond the cuticles of the hair. So if you have any split ends, their bonding technology keeps your hair strong and ready to go if you were going to color treat it. Using something like Olaplex number 8 or regular coconut oil treatments will prepare your hair to be, it sounds so bad, but it's really not. I mean, it's bleaching your hair. You're literally lifting the pigmentation from your hair strands. So there is a little bit of damage involved, but as long as you keep your hair healthy and moisturized and strong, the damage should be minimal. I also personally have found and highly recommend number 3, which is after your hair appointment of going blonder or lighter or whatever, lighter than you are now, is try not to apply heat to your hair for a good week. So after they highlight your hair, put a toner on, they usually will, some salons charge extra for a blowout, but most don't. So they will usually heat style your hair, give you a blowout, style it with some sort of hot tool. That style should last you a good couple days, and then just start putting a little oil in the ends of the hair, do an Olaplex bun, stretch it for at least 5 to 7 days before you heat style your hair again to give it some rest, let it heal a little bit, take a little care of it. I highly recommend investing in a good purple shampoo. Quit buying shimmer lights at Sally's. It is damaging to your hair. It works, but you also have a purple tinge and your hair will be extremely dry. My favorite purple shampoo currently is the Bumble and Bumble Blonde shampoo. This is the most, and there's a hair, this is the most moisturizing purple shampoo I have ever tried. You apply it and let it sit for 2 minutes. I like to, when I use a purple shampoo, suds up my hair, let it sit while I shave and all that good stuff, rinse it out, then apply the conditioner. And what I love about Bumble and Bumble's blonde line is they make a purple conditioner. The conditioner itself, can you see that? It's actually purple. So you get enough purple action going on to knock out any brassiness, orange tones, or anything like that. You don't need to use a purple shampoo right away because usually they will tone your hair And so it takes a while for your hair to start absorbing minerals from the water and looking dull and getting brassy. Invest in a good purple shampoo. If you feel like you don't need to use a purple shampoo and you don't feel like your hair gets brassy or anything like that, I highly recommend this shampoo and conditioner. It's the Redken Blondage High Bright Shampoo and Conditioner. These do something totally different. They're completely clear. They strengthen the hair as well as make the blonde extremely vibrant and shiny. So these feel a little less moisturizing, but using the Redken Blondage High Bright Shampoo and Conditioner every 2 weeks or so will keep your blonde super shiny and vibrant. And then you can do a shampoo, purple shampoo and conditioner about once a week or even once every 2 weeks to keep the brassiness down. Which leads me into tip number 5. Make sure you're washing your hair regularly. Blonde hair can tend to get very dull because it ends up being a lot more porous because you're removing pigment from the hairs themselves, so leaving the hairs a little bit hollow, so they want to absorb a lot of minerals and any hard water deposits, things like that. It can really dull your hair. So make sure that you are shampooing and conditioning at least twice a week. I like to wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week to make sure I'm getting all of my hair products out and washing away anything that hard water can leave behind because I don't want my hair to be dull. That is honestly another aspect of blonde being a little more high maintenance than darker hair because it wants to get dull and look flat way faster than darker hair shades. My last tip leads me to number 6, and it is a styling tip. So when you are blow drying your hair before heat styling with a hot tool, I like to go in with a flat iron and a curling iron to create this bend that I have. I have a hair tutorial coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. Subscribe, leave a comment, turn on your notifications so you don't miss that video coming up. As you're drying your hair, the last step after it is fully dry, turn your hair dryer on the cold blast and make sure that you get that cold air all throughout the hair while you're drying your hair. This helps seal the cuticle, locks in shine, and then you can go forward with styling your hair with a hot tool without it being like triple heat on the hair. So you want to cool the hair off, seal the cuticle, lock in the shine, and just make sure you're not further heat damage. It's kind of like taking boiling eggs out of boiling water and putting them in a cold water bath so they stop cooking so they're not rubbery. It's kind of the same thing. You want your hair to stop cooking before you add more heat. It's so much better for your hair and you will see a major difference in shine and movement. Quick overview. It's just more high maintenance. If you don't have the time and the money to invest in going blonder, don't do it. It will only leave you frustrated and you'll end up just wanting to dye your hair darker. Don't forget to do hair masks and hair treatments, oils, whatever you want to do to keep your hair moisturized and strong leading up to your appointment to go blonder. Don't forget to give your hair a really nice vacation after the hair appointment before you start heat styling it regularly. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Let us know some tips and tricks that you have for going blonder in the comments below, and I will have everything that I mentioned today and products for you to shop to take care of your blonder hair in the info below as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
All right.